Aloha YouTubers. This is my second batch of the black ball bearing swivels that has snaps snaps from 9KM DWLIFE. Now these snaps are starting to become my favorite. Before it was Mustad. So my original order was this one here, the number twos. And I use this for my smaller finesse type of jigs. Now I just got this one in, the number 5. Look at this. So this would be for my bigger regular jigs, going up to maybe 1 3/4 ounces. So like I said, this is my original number 2. This is the new one I've been getting, the number 5. So let's switch over to the graph, shall we? So as you notice here, the original ones, the number 2s, the strength was 51 pounds, length 23 millimeters, weight 0.98 grams. The newer ones, the number 5s, the strength is 121 pounds, length is 33 millimeters, weight is 2.7. So it's a little bit beefier type of swivel, but for the bigger type of jigs, it'd be perfect. Now, normally, for years, I've been using Mustad. These are really good. These ball bearing swivels with the welded rings. I like the number 3. The number 3 here is my favorite. So the number 3 here, you can see the stats on that. That's my generally my all around. A lot of people have been asking me, well, you know what? The fish can see this. It's a little bit longer, which it is, you know. So, but the thing is, when I try to do experimentation, I'm going to switch you to some pictures now. So when I tried to do some experimentation, I actually put 2 of these to get 2 of the clips together. And I go up to the largest sizes they have, which sometimes the clip is almost, I would say, 2/3 the length of the jig, and still I'm catching fish. So it doesn't matter if I'm using a real small one or real large one. If the fish are hungry, it's going to hit. So it really doesn't matter on the size too much, even though we think it does. When the fish is hungry, they're hungry. But I will be using these for daytime scads because they're very sensitive to what's around. They get good eyesight. So normally I would use the number 2s for that. This is the number 3 Mustad. Now I've been using experimental type of cast masters. Now I'm going to switch to pictures again. Now first, what you're going to see here is the 1/32, and I have a friend that makes that, and the 1/32 does pretty good with 4-pound test line. But now we're switching to the next picture. The next picture is showing the new silver ones that he's making for me. It's much lighter. I'm using it on a special type of line that is smaller diameter than 4-pound mono, and it's stronger than 4-pound mono. And that's what I've been doing very, very well on. So use what you're comfortable with. There's no wrong answer. Now I really like these ball bearing swivels with the welded rings because I can put this through the main wire now, and it will easily come off. You cannot do that with something as tough as these because unless if you got supplies on you, it ain't going to come off that easy, especially when your hands are wet. So what you're going to have to do with stuff like this, you have to go through the split ring. You cannot go through the actual wire that's coming off from the lure. I mean, you could. It's going to be a lot better hookup, but try to get it off. It's not going to be easy. Trust me. You won't be able to get it off unless if you got a good pair of pliers with you. Even doing this by hand like this, look at that. It's only halfway on now, and it took a lot just to get it halfway on. So let me just take this off again. These are tough. That's why I always get these things ready ahead of time. Now this here just happens to be my favorite. You can see all the chew marks of the fish coming in from behind and grabbing it. These are the from Mustad tracer shots, and I tell you, for the places I go to, every fish is different. They prefer the green gold where I go. So I'm going to leave you with a few pictures. The pictures are it's just a short example of what you can do with the right materials. Okay, thank you.